Give me that chunk. I want it. Not doing a very good job of, Come up, my friend. Come up, my... Aw, really? Whatever. All I'm trying to do is have a nice meal here. All this SH and reflect, I can mostly ignore those guys with bolts, especially given how much defenses I have in general. Telly. Oh, I bet that's frustrating. You can't move. Wow. Guess your deflect missiles didn't help you. Guess I should on see invis. Feed on my intellect. How dare you? Bitch. Why are you hurting yourself, Centaur Warrior? Why are you shooting yourself? I probably have other spells I could have used here. Oh well, I guess. Some free shots, because why not? This Evo, it's pretty good. There, I even got my mutation. A lot of mutation potions this game. Oh no. Ufedibu. Destroyer of Worlds. Wow, these demons are getting a few hits in at least. That's Dynas's favorite amulet. Also Hellmonks. Getting quite a spell power hit with losing both those enhancers. Yeah. Yep. I mean, you can kind of tell. Doesn't it? It probably has a message, doesn't it? Kind of like when you use Arc Magi. It says a surge of power. I mean, you kind of gloss over it because it happens. Yeah, what is the original song here? Oh, yeah. It's a funny rendition. It's very, I don't know how you describe it. A weird mix of like synth sounds. Oh, the crackle of an arcane power. That can only mean one thing. Gotta use my only magic map scroll. So that's probably it right there, which is good because we're close. Here it is. What mysteries await? What things do I... Oh, I gotta put on my phasing. Clouds is actually pretty good. I kind of want to hold on to it. Portal hype indeed. All these evokers. Yeah, we have a slot problem for sure. It sucks because you have so much evo that these things are all really strong, so you don't really want to drop them. But I don't really have a whole lot of candidates for not carrying around stuff. Fortunately, that's the problem with having evokers. Oh well, 2 slots free. We'll have to live with it. Oh wow, Wukad. Well, this has a manual. It has some nice. I think it has a potion of experience. Oh, these probably... I wonder if those are insubstantial, actually. Oddly, it's not. Huh. It's a little funny. 3-gen. Don't really want to rest up if we can avoid it, because... because we're just going to get more spam. AID number. Welcome. I say as I then proceed to rest and get really annoying spawns. Ugh, sucks. Kind of wanted to have full MP maybe, but this is not really gonna happen. I'm just gonna have to use somewhat MP efficient stuff and try to make these guys not move. Oh, thank you for the fun. That can really appear like that? Man, this spam rate is like ridiculous. It's like really fast. Let's try an Ambrosia. Yeah. Let's try. What is this guy's resistance? Oh. Crap. I didn't consider that. He is probably very resistant, yeah. Didn't quite consider this. How is he with acid? Well, this is where Corpse Drop actually would have been good, and Animate Dead would have been really solid, now that I think about it. But I didn't think about it. Let's try some of this. And let's get over here. I just want to get... There we go. Maybe not the most ideal fight. Yeah, it does actually. That was the other thing I could have done. But that's okay. Manual of Dodging. Potion of Experience. Wukod Move. I guess I can actually use this thing. I don't really want to have to carry it around. But that is some sick channel. Time to learn the secret devs. The secret dev strats. What's up, Yogi? Secret dev strat. Find a potion of experience. You've reached level 25. Yeah, you don't get to select what happens with the experience. It just increases everything. You know, there's no prompt. You don't have any choice. Well, now, who can say? 16.2 dodging. 16.8. I might get a dodging title. It's possible. I guess this will wear out, and then maybe Invo will catch back up because it still is a point higher. But yeah, BVC is actually a good call there. I sort of forgot that I had that because they can't do anything. Even like, you know, it would have just done a bunch of extra damage when I was messing around with the acid wand. But that was sort of a pain because of how quickly the. Oh, actually, let me quit this little gizmo. I forgot to do this earlier. There we go. Yep, that's yet another inventory slot lost, I guess, but that's okay. We don't got too much more of the game left. Non-living? I don't know about that. If we did that, we'd have to make that apply to every non-living. Good shifter. That was a glowing shapeshifter, I think, because that was some pretty fast shifting. Good old Sonic 3. Oh. His secret is find Zephyr indeed. Can't believe you found Stormbow and Zephyr in the same game, the same Centaur Hunter game. Just see RNG broken. Players getting too much good loot. It's not supposed to work that way. I want to do a run where I find like Damnation. That's a really fun crossbow. But I always avoid ranged because I just find it too annoying. But if I found Zephyr or maybe Stormbow or something really just like not only top tier but sort of special in that way, I could consider using it. Oh, hello, Mr. Deep Troll. Uh-oh. This we don't like. Which I should use the, running out of acid shots. Dig. We're good for dig. Wow, spectral swampworm. It's pretty flavorful. How will I defeat this deadly menace? This is a lot of fun right here. He's gonna dig me out in just about a nanosecond, but that's okay. Good old demon trident of pain. Does good work. So for those who I didn't talk about this, a lot of people tuning in probably have no idea what this Gnoll species is about. This species has really super high aptitudes, as you can see, +8 in all non-spell school aptitudes, +6 in spell schools, spellcasting is still +8, and then +9 invo. And you're not allowed to select which skills you train. You train all skills all the time. The only thing that happens where XP is sort of going into special schools is the starting XP for your class. Every class puts XP into specific skills, like fighter will train fighting and shields and whatever weapon, and spellcasters will train the school of their skill of the class that they have. So you'll have fire and conj if you start as a fire elementalist, and spellcasting and also a bit of stealth, stuff like that. That XP is allotted normally. But because the apps are so high, at the start of the game you're really strong because normally your apps on other species are like, you know, they vary from -2 to +2, it just depends on the skill, but these guys have crazy aptitudes so that they can train everything all at once and actually get skill progression. But that starting XP also goes into the specific skills and goes through the high aptitudes, so you're really strong at the beginning of the game. And then as the game goes on, you just have to deal with the fact that you can't focus. So it's not like you can say, oh, okay, well, I found this spell book, I really want to focus on fire magic and get that, you don't have a choice. And your skill levels increase very slowly. But the cool part about Gnoll is that you're not making skilling decisions, and whatever all things are equal to you more or less skill-wise, so you're not limited to a specific set of spell schools, or everything is accessible. Evocations, invocations. As far as weapons go, you can switch around weapons pretty much as you want. Obviously, you would want to enchant like one weapon to use. Certain items in inventory, those are basically things like don't do this. That's usually what the bang, so the bang A means don't attack, and I have it automatically annotate staves because conjuration has no melee effect. So if you're doing melee with conjuration, Staff of Conj, it's probably a mistake. And what will happen is if I try to melee something, it will prompt me because I've got bang A on it. And I have that on a couple of scrolls where I really don't want to accidentally read them. So that's what bang R does. The at ones are for shortcuts. So the at E1 means I can hit E, and then I can hit the number after the E, and it will use that item. And likewise for R. So I could hit R1, and it would like I'll hit R1 right now, and it asks me, what do you want to identify? I actually don't use these shortcuts most of the time, but the thing telling you not to do a certain thing is pretty handy. Quaffing mutation, that's saying I don't want to quaff mutation at random, and then the rest are just shortcuts. So yeah, those can be useful. How do manuals work with this? For the Gnoll, they work normally. I have a manual of dodging right now, so I'm getting +4. The only issue with manuals is that it takes a long time for the skill to disperse, because manuals have a certain number of skill points that they are worth, and those skill points get used very slowly because the XP going into any given skill is allocated very slowly. So you'll typically gain like, 3 to 4 levels with a manual, and then it will be out of XP. But I'm going to have to be carrying this one for a long time because it takes a Gnoll a very long time to level skills. Their button has stopped me from making 10 moves per second. Yeah, people have crazy stuff in their RC who play fast like you do to help limit that. And it works to varying degrees of success. I think people just tend to get better at playing faster over time and not making mistakes. I can do speed runs. I just generally don't choose to. Like I have a 2-hour Deep Dwarf Win, which is not a speed run really, but it's sort of just a quick run. Not great for playing on Twitch if you play fast, because then you can't really interact with chat too much. Not a fan of deep dwarves. Bogarts, watch out for those. Curse you, Mr. Bogart. You want me to move off stairs, but I don't want to move off stairs. Alright, I'll move off stairs now. Yeah, and then you move back again. You little gremlin. Oh yeah, see? This is what happens. This is how they get you. You summons? Yes, they are. Bastards. Will the fan actually help me out here? Oh dang. Get wrecked. Summon me off. Move me off stairs, I'll show you. He's back for round 2. Hee. So you got past my ugly oh, here's more! Oh, tee-hee! I'm funny! Look at me, I'm a Bogart. I'm such a comedian. Invisible. Yeah, you do that. This guy's a little pro. It's like, teehee, thank you. That's, he didn't notice me there because I have like 16 stealth. I could be getting a lot of stabs. You know, can you believe that Dynus doesn't like this species? Always trains stealth. His favorite skill. Yeah, that was a fan. Fan of Gales is a little bit of a meme item. Like, you have to have reasonable Evo for it to do much. God damn this. I couldn't see because YouTube notifications. Thank you. Great. Oh, I just got a subscriber too. Thank you for the subscribe. I missed your name because of the pop-up, but thanks for the follow. 1 stealth on D3. It's not enough. It's not enough for him. He wants more. Okay. You learned, Mr. Lich. You learned how crappy OOD can be, didn't you? Up I go. What? Oh, he's a summon. Concern Bogart. Bogart trolling is strong on this level. It's time to one way slowly. Where's Toad? Run, Gamma, run! God damn with the Bogarts. Oh, and then you blink. These Bogarts. Bogarts, please. Well, at least he was carrying a magic map scroll. Yeah, I should do that. I need another mod and fellow rogueliker. Fellow centaur hunter. Save me if Toad comes into chat and spams WFR horse too much. What we got here? Translucent leather armor. I'm good. So this guy doesn't have too much left once we're done with oh, wow, another lich. Okay. God damn it. Well, guess I'm dealing with you now, aren't I? Good waste of a lot of MP for no reason. It's a fun little vault, whatever it is. You know what, I don't really like this approach. I'm gonna dig up here. I don't know what's up here, but there's... What? Really? Okay. I know that lich is not dead. Maybe he did and I missed it. Level 26. Crystal Guardian. This guy, I don't have I just have to constrict him, really. Oh, there's our friend the Lich. You I can hit with Bolt of Fire.